Hi guys, I'm so sorry it's been so long since I've last done a requested video. I got married in August and then a lot of the family stayed over in this country for maybe a month or two, and then because they'd come for so long from sort of like some of the States and things like that, we just had a lot of family over, and then I switched jobs as well, which was a big thing right around the time I was getting married as well, so there was lots of changes, but I am back again and I'm here to do a requested tutorial. I'm going from the most requested upwards and then when it was requested. So from when it was requested, if it was like one of the first, then I will go from there. But it's obviously, this is a eyeshadow look that I've done using white and pink from the Fraulein second edition, and it's the Christmas look. I was asked to do a look using white and pink, which is kind of unique to Christmas. Usually it's red, green, that kind of thing. I know last year I did white and silver for New Year's and red, so this is the tutorial. I've already defined my eyebrows, and for that I've just used my pencil like this, and what I've done is, usually I have my MAC brow definer, but also if that's running out, which it was, I use this little accessorize kit, and it has, obviously I'm hitting power on these two here, but this one is great for defining the eyebrows for brown hair and brown eyebrows, sorry. So that has really done well because it really blends in with my natural hair colour. So that's what I did first, and then I used my foundation, which is L'Oreal True Match, and then I used my powder. Now I've obviously done one eye for you just to show you. So what I did first is I went over the complete eye with white using, actually went back into this palette. This is from Accessorize and they do great little sets. This one right here. So I did that all over the lid. And then what I did was I came in kind of halfway using the pink, and I'll show you the pink that I used. Is from my Fraulein second edition. And let me see, I took a picture for you guys for my website as well, so you'll see that as well. Let me just get it for you. So here is the pink I used right here. And again, it will be on my website, Kira Explosion of Beauty. I'm getting lots of videos done today, so this is one of many. So then what I did was I went in halfway kind of to this point here and started to do my V. What I also did then was I brought it underneath, and I brought the white to about here. So it kind of, they meet in the middle, and then I did my liner. And the liner that I used, well, first of all, it's always good to do like a trace first. So this is what I use. It's from Barry M. It's the Super Soft Eye Crayon in black, and they're really good. I have the milk one as well. They're really, really good and they last a long time. But I just did that as kind of a trace, and then when I went over that with liquid liner, you don't have to do it that way, but that's what I did. And the liquid liner that I used was Rimmel's Exaggerate, which is really good. The reason I like Rimmel's Exaggerate is because sometimes when you get a liner, the applicator can be quite thick, and when you're working with liquid liner, I think the thinner the better because it's more precise in how you apply it. So I'll just show you. This is what it looks like. And it's really good just for getting those areas. So that's what I did. Now for the lips, I'm going to do those now and I'll just show you. I'll do it obviously after the second eye is done. I'm using Avon's Glam Stick here in pink, and then over that I'm going to put L'Oreal Paris Glam Shine. This is beautiful and it's quite shimmery as well. So let's get to the second eye. Let me get my things together here. So I'm going to go back and use that white now. And we're going to put that all over the lid like I did in the last one. So getting that there. Going to the inner corners as well. And up. And working our way up as well. Always remembering that we're going to be doing an outer V as well, so kind of putting it in that pattern as well. What I also did was, what I forgot to mention, is I brought the white under the eye as well. And what white and pink do for smaller eyes is they make them look or appear bigger, I think. There's certain colours that will complement your eye shape, and I think if you go with those colours and work with those colours, you're going to get a very good look. So I'm just bringing that under. Like that. So the white is there. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is just blend that. If it comes over too harsh, we're just going to kind of blend it underneath. Really just blend it out with your fingers if you need to. Okay. Sorry guys, it's just a mirror right here. Okay. And now what we're going to do is the pink that I showed you, I'm going to start to bring that in. There it is on the brush. And I'm only going to that halfway point. And what you can do sometimes as well is just hold the eye down so you know exactly how far to go in, which can sometimes be easier. And then what we'll do is we'll go over the other side with our white anyway, so that side will be kind of buffed up with the white, so they'll both look fresher, if you know what I mean. We're just bringing that in slowly but surely. And then obviously to create that crease as well. And then what I did as well, obviously, is I brought this under. A liner will be going there too, so if you catch some of your eyelashes on the way, don't worry about it. Now what I'm going to do is go back in with the white. And we're just going to pop that colour right there. You can see how it's popping. Okay, just the white again. We're just making sure that our pop of colour also goes underneath as well. So you kind of have that joined together colour when they meet in the middle. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go with my liner, but I'm just going to do my base line. I'm just going to do it in the mirror quickly. Just so that we have that baseline to go by. And then this one I love so much, just because the control you get is amazing. So what we're going to do is just hold down our lashes, whichever way you find easiest. Because I'm that type of person that isn't amazing at eyeliner, but I like to be confident when I'm doing it. So, and then what I'm doing is I'm going back under the lash here with this liner and just lining my lower lash line. Like that, so it's kind of joined together. Okay, like so. And then the mascara that I used was Maybelline Great Lash Effect. I have been trying this Wild Mega Volume mascara, and I liked it the first few times, but I realised every time you use it, just the clumpiness just gets worse and worse, and it's not very good. It's from Max Factor, and they're usually quite good, but this one I didn't really like. It's called Wild Mega Volume, so not great on that one, but I went back to using my Black is Black from Maybelline's Great Lash Mascara, so that's what I'm going to do now. And I think it kind of, this pink and white really goes with kind of the colours that are in for this season as well. So you can kind of, this is very wearable. If you didn't want to use the liner and use it as a daytime look, that's fine, and then put the liner on and maybe give it a more winged effect for the night time would be amazing too. I am going to do a New Year's Eve look as well. This would be my Christmas Day kind of look, you know, for pictures and things like that. What I'm going to wear and what I would recommend. And obviously I was requested to use these particular colours, so that's what I did. And I just think for brown eyes, it just seems to pop. It gives your eyes a little bit of a pop that you need sometimes, especially if you're like me and you don't have very big eyes. It's good to kind of accentuate your eyes and kind of make them the focal point. I'm always really jealous of, you know, these big gorgeous eyes. So I try to kind of accentuate that way. And the other thing I like about this Maybelline Black is Black is that it doesn't clump really at all. And so you can go back in and go over things. You don't really get that with the other Max Factor. And usually Max Factor are really good, so I was quite surprised of that actually. And then just... obviously, false lashes, half lashes, anything like that would be great for this look as well. So that's the eyes. Now, what I'm going to do is, this is from the Body Shop. And it's a shimmer bronzer, and I think Christmas time is okay to have a little bit of shimmer. So what I'm going to do is kind of define my cheekbones with some shimmery bronzer. Usually I wouldn't wear this during the day, but I think for the holidays it's quite a good one to do. So I'm just going to accentuate my jawline now. And then we're going to just go back in. Like that. And then obviously the top of the head and just under the chin. Okay, just like that. Now what we're going to do is move on to the cheeks and the lips. What I'm going to do, just to give it a little bit of pop of colour for my cheeks, is using Rimmel here. This is Lasting Finish Soft Colour in Pink Rose for my cheeks. So always smile when you're putting on the blusher because it kind of accentuates your cheeks and where to put the, kind of on the apples, where to put them. Just at the top. Okay, and now we're going to go in with our lipstick. This again is the Avon Icy Petal, and they do have a range of those, and it says that you can use it on your lips and your cheeks, but I prefer to use it on my lips. Because it's my own, I can use it this way. If it was somebody else, I'd use obviously a lip brush. Okay, and just, you could leave it like that, but just to give it that little bit of extra glam, what I have done is gotten L'Oreal's Glam Shine, and they come in different colours, but the colours have this kind of trace of shimmer going through it, and I thought it's perfect for Christmas, absolutely perfect. Here it is. I know it's not a great, if I do like a swatch maybe, that's what it looks like, and we're going to put that over the lipstick. I love the applicator as well, you've got a lot of control with it. And that's the lips. And again, that's L'Oreal Glam Shine, and they've got lots of different. But I know your camera's probably not picking up the shimmer in it, but there's a lot of shimmer, and it's just gorgeous for Christmas, I think. And you can get a different color, and you can use that kind of shimmer for maybe the New Year's Eve look, that kind of thing. So that is the color. This is the Christmas look that I would do and that I will do. Thank you for giving me the colors pink and white to work with, because I thought it was quite unique. Usually it's reds and greens and things like that, so I think this will be beautiful for Christmas Day. And then maybe kind of accentuate it more with a liner if you wanted to go out or anything like that at night time. Thank you for requesting this, and I'm so glad to be back on YouTube after having a bit of a break. I will put photos of this up on my website, Kira Explosion of Beauty, with a detailed description of all the products that I've used as well. And I will see you in the next video.